Hello, I'm Andy, and you are a star. A star is born on the 20th of November, and that's who you are listening to me. It's a wonderful, wonderful day to be born on. The planets of creativity and imagination. They make you artistic in every way and form, and you'll be able to do all the things that the entertainers can do: the singing, the dancing, the composing of music, and playing musical instruments, or in front of the camera, where you can be an actor or an actress, and even on the theater as well. Because these planets that born with you on the 20th of November, they bring a lot of imagination and creativity to the front. So you're basically an artist of some kind, but you could easily be a professional, a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, nothing to stop you there. And if you do all these ways, you are going to be special, even as a doctor, a lawyer, an architect, and so on, because the levels of imagination and creativity will always follow you everywhere. You have a very vibrant character, and you will be sometimes very dominating, but that's always with your good intentions. But you must realize that not everybody likes to be helped so much. Some may like their freedom to go do what they want. So try not to be dominating. You may show good care and loving care, but don't be dominating and don't want to control people or their movements. Otherwise, those who have palms that show great independence in them, they will not like it very much. Yes, you will have a wonderful personality. Even as a politician, you will find very creative, imaginative ways of how to bring all the news for your candidates who you want to vote for you. You will be a great traveler, and you will travel for the sake of business, and you may travel for the sake of holidays. But you will always be aware, because your imagination will always take note on how you can use it to help yourself. In romance and marriage, you are going to be a very loving person, and you're going to be a person who will care for the others that you are involved in any way, family wise or romance or marriage wise. So you can be definitely relied on a lot, because you have wonderful planets of Jupiter, Neptune, and the moon, which make you very caring to other people. And this kind of love that you show is going to win you a lot of loyalty as well. Regarding talents, you could be a great footballer, you could be a cricketer, you could play hockey. I've seen the horoscopes of many people born on the 20th of November who have the skills with the imagination to do very well in any sports at all. I know some great chess players who born on the 20th of November who have this wonderful imagination of planning how to play chess. So it can be used in many, many ways, your talents. I'm going to give you some positive ages. These positive ages are basically the lucky ages of people who are born on the 20th of November. Some call it cycles. Well, there are many cycles in everybody's horoscope. I'll give you an example of a good, positive, lucky cycle. If you happen to be the ages of 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, after 56, 75, 84, and 93 years old or 93 years old. Well, these ages, if you move into these ages, you will get luckier with all the good breaks coming for you in every profession, in every way that you want. And as you get into these ages, you will see that the luck climbs higher and higher. And when you actually dock into these ages, you're going to be rewarded in some way or another. So you also have negative cycles. Every human being's horoscope has positive and negative cycles. So, as an example, I'm going to give you the negative cycles. Be careful if you're the age of 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, 83, or 92 years old. As you approach these negative ages, you will find that things are falling apart and trouble is growing. And as you enter these ages, you will see the worst of things can happen, whether in your personal life or romance, marriage, family. whether in the business or the job or the financial areas, or whether even health areas. These planets will track you. So when you have a 90-minute session with me, I will show you how all these positive cycles and negative cycles for the next 9 years, these positive cycles and next 9 years can be changed. It's all about awareness. If you are aware, when you listen to me, and if I say certain ages you are coming in a few years' time are bad, that's awareness. And that will make you realize, and I'll show you the solutions as well, how to get over these problems. So there's a lot going on in this 90-minute session, and it will only cost you USD $50. Regarding your health, born on the 20th of November, you will have a very sensitive stomach, and your colon, which is your large intestine, is going to show problems. And your stomach can also be very gastric. And also your bowels will be very sensitive and irritable bowel syndrome. So you should see a doctor if you have any complaints in your digestive area. Also, if you are a lady listening to me, then the area of the womb and the breasts and the ovaries can bring gynecology problems. If you are a man listening to me, then it can be your prostate gland. So all your glands can have problems. So there's many things I will tell you all about your health. It's all about early detection, because from your date of birth, your time of birth, and your palms, I'll be able to realize what is going to happen. And the magic of all is that your palms will show even at what ages this is going to attack you. So it's all about early detection that I do. Well, coming back to your compatibility, you are a very compatible person. But born on the 20th of November, you will tend to be wanting to control people. And that may prove to be a compatibility problem, whether in your marriage life or romance life, or whether in the job, business life, or whether in the sports life. So you are compatible because you are a good person and a good heart. But some may take you as wanting to take control too much. So try to be flexible and try to be negotiable as much as you can in every area of your life. Don't put your foot down and say that's the way it's going to be. You will mean well, and probably you are right what you're going to do. But then other people may think you want to take charge too quickly. So you've got to lessen that part of it. It's a great 20th of November to be born on, because your flexibility and your ability to turn a bad situation into a good situation is very well done with the imagination that you will use in any area of your life. So you are that special person. And the personality, I want to go and talk about that more. You will have a vibrant personality. Even as a politician, you will have that vibrancy, you'll have that aura where people just sense that you want to do well for them. So you'll have that charm about you, and you'll be able to use it to multiply your businesses if you are in business, to get a tremendous boost where your job is concerned. And you can do financially very, very well. Everybody's life will have ups and downs. So in these next 9 years, which I will read for you, you will be able to know exactly the ups and downs, the ages and the calendars as they knock into each other, as they contact each other. They spark off certain planets which may be positive or negative. So you'll be able to know for your next 9 years your ups and downs. Once you know that, you are aware of that, that's when you'll make your next 9 years as perfect as possible, because you'll be able to know in advance what I've told you, and you'll be able to do that well for yourself. So there's so much to talk to you about. Right now, all I know is 20th of November. If I knew your full date of birth, and more importantly, also your time of birth, and more importantly, to be able to read your palms, then these next 9 year predictions I will make for you will be fabulously accurate. I will go and talk to you about all areas of your life. And what about your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions? These are very powerful energies. When accumulated, they make you very powerful as well. And the soul, the third eye, and the aura. Everybody will have it activated in their lifetime, because we are all born with these energies. But it always comes too late. It comes in our 50s or 60s or 70s of ages. Perhaps it's not trusted to be given to younger people, but there is a way how I will show you how to accelerate the energy so that even if you see me as a teenager, it won't be very long, maybe a month, maybe a month and a half. You'll start to feel these energies come your way. And I'll show you the ways how to use this energy of the soul. You can use it for any purpose. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Step by step, I will teach you. So all these things are going to be taught to you in this 90-minute session. All you need to do is to send me an email, this email here, and I will respond to you. And please remember that the cost is only USD $50. In the meantime, go ahead and enjoy your life. You have an attitude which is so very pleasurable to people, a romantic, if I may say so. Even as a writer, as a speaker, you will be one of those special people. I look forward one day to hear from you. In the meantime, thank you and goodbye.